There's a random gate guard here.
Temerity sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
I'm sorry, I just saved you all from the Dream Scourge. Ungrateful.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Do you know something we
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page-raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through GALAWAIN'S tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed Day flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
Right. While that's in a pause on audio, Wolf has asked me to hydrate. So, I got some water still. Yes. Wolf, you are lucky. I have some water left over from the gym. Still cold. There we go. I've hydrated. Something happened to you in GALAWAIN'S TUSKS.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed Day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Let me check chat. I am good, Wolf. Just trying to blast through some more Avowed. I'm in the last sections now, so...
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Right, okay, so I need to talk to Marius. Loving the gifts.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, I'm tired of your blessed day attitude. Get over it. Well, you know what? So am I. So just let me be alone for a bit. It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to GALAWAIN'S TUSKS makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
How are you, Wolf, by the way? If I haven't already asked. Breathe, Marius, you're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Why are your legs and arms hurting? Oh, right, we're off into GALAWAIN'S TUSKS. Let's go! Exit here. Let's take them too. Wait, I haven't spent ability points? Oh, okay. What ability did I want? We need Arcane Veils level 3. No, just level 2. Okay. What about Grimoire Snap? Let's get Grimoire Snap to level 2.
This heat is wreaking havoc with my equipment. I can compensate, but
You were carrying
less than
stuff up and
happy
down a
about it.
ladder. Dude, that sucks.
Ugh. Always thought that if I ever came back here, I'd never...
Marius, what's the matter? Talk to us.
I'm fine. Just need to... I just need a moment.
Oh, right, yeah, we have some NPCs here.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
Uh, 2 seconds. Right, okay. What's going on here? Why
What's
aren't you feeding
going
your
on
prisoners?
here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Fine, look for an old godless town marking the way to
You
the
won't
garden.
find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Alright, let's kill these. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Never had a chance.
Hold on. What's it? Let's show off my power, shall we?
Me too.
Not bad enough for going into more godless ruins, but we're also walking face first into a beetle lair. Lovely.
There we go. So let's grab this party camp. Oh, let's talk to Giata.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
I'm relying on you to
That
find the
shouldn't be a
wisdom.
problem. I've done a lot of learning in our time together. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Also, it's
Let's
business as
hope it
usual.
stays that way. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Who do you think you were
Take
letting
your
down?
pick. My parents, my community, myself. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the
And
same
look how
pressure
that
that you did.
turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a
Did
breakthrough.
Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
2 seconds. Right. You offer to teach me. I'm ready to learn.
The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an Animancer, now is the time.
Oh, okay. Whatever you want to teach me.
Very well. Hold your questions to the end if you don't mind. Otherwise, I'll lose my train of thought. Now, let's begin. You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
I was hanging on every word.
What's the last thing I said?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
We're so close to the garden.
Oh, yes. The little butterflies in my stomach are more restless than ever. When I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the dream scourge. So much has changed since then. There may be nothing for me in the garden. Nothing I haven't learned outside of it. But I still want to see it for myself. Something tells me the garden would defy any attempt to measure it. One cannot catalogue the impossible. On a journey such as this, it's better to cast aside your expectations. They can only weigh you down.
That's good enough for now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Oh, God. Anyone else?
Character. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put my points. Oh, yeah, still into might. Confirm.
Else finding it hard to breathe.
Spot to Kai.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
I agree. People should free to choose their own path.
A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Rawatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
Right. You also conquer and annex a lot of the lands you explore and trade with.
Yeah, that's certainly part of it. Look, I'm not trying to defend or debate my empire's conduct, or yours. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
Never been to GALAWAIN'S Tusks before?
The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right, now for him.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
I don't understand why you don't want to go home.
It's complicated. It's not that I hate Solace, but I just can't be there anymore.
Well, going back isn't always easy. Sometimes too much has changed. Other times, not enough has.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
So you're worried they won't be having to see you?
I'm worried they might throw me in prison for desertion. Or worse. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Right, so if we leave... if we can get out the camp. Exit, and I want to take Yaxley with me and Marius. Confirm.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
What's eating you?
Sulphur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place. The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
A distant ache. A hidden strike. A bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? An oak everlasting. Why? A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break? Fleeting light. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
I don't like that she speaks in riddles. Confuses me. Right. So we came from that way. So yeah, if we come over here. Oh!
Sealness Mito. Ten.
Like this, you.
Rubio Seek.
beyond seek. Roll 10.
Nice job, everyone.
I think it's safe to say we got everyone.
Beyond seek.
I let you have that one.
Beyond seek.
What, like it's hard?
I don't know if this was the way I was supposed to go, but... No, it wasn't. Oh! Oh, we found the Berserker ring. Very nice. Right, okay. Head up here, maybe?
That's like the Audra we encountered before. Will you go all glassy-eyed again if you touch it?
It's at the northwestern side. Oh! How do we walk past that? Let's have a look at those. Put them on. And then instead of the Wayfarer's ring, put on the Berserker ring. Right, now where are we going? Oh, right, okay, hold on. Check the east. Oh!
happened here. Drip by drip, the slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
You stupefied stains.
Were we foolish to grow here? Are we the sum of our regrets? Bitter fruit, yet your words reach us.
There we go. And some brambles. That must have been this. Right. Go east.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That woman over by the ogre looks Adiran. Probably here against her will. Suggest we be very careful here.
Well...
okay, what did this ogre want with this woman? Tower, you're keeping a captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Why should I help you?
Then I shall release Gileen.
And if I refuse?
Please don't.
I'd ask you to think of Gileen before you do.
Fine, I'll help you.
Will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
My breath left me. Gileen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Gileen go free.
I'll look for this, have no fear.
Traveler. The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Gileen too if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Right, so if I head this way... Right, and then go this way, I'm guessing towards this. There's some dead bodies here. Wild mushroom stew.
Funny how we see more wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the Tusks.
There you go. Okay, let's kill these beetles.
Watch yourselves.
Right, I want to get back here because that stone beetle is not backing down on my weapons. There we go.
That's all of them.
Right, we want to equip that cure for rage.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before they left?
Right. So over here, some more enemies.
Silmes mito.
Get it together, Longbow.
Oh my god, so many enemies. Sorted. Ooh. Calcified fire beetle. Right, heading back to the ogre. And back the way we came.
Tree up there looks a lot like the one in that molder.
There we go. Wait, what? How did I literally just die from that? Oh, come on. Right. Let's head along here.
Isn't that mold of red tree?
By now. Oh, excuse me. Might I have a word with you quickly?
What do you want?
Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks?
I've come for the garden.
Our garden? The one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Oh, what made you think of
Wait,
that?
you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Maybe don't tell her right at this moment. But this sounds like the caravan the ogre destroyed.
Oh,
And
yeah, it
when
does.
I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Do we tell her?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway.
Would you like Solace to start trading?
It might make the tasks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive. Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance. What's that?
We found that caravan not long ago. It was completely destroyed.
What? What happened?
The convoy attacked an ogre.
Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she... Okay, just please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
Don't worry, I'll make
Thank
sure
you.
she's safe.
If I can help, just let me know. What do you need to know?
The ogre's sick. He says he'll release Gilleen if we can get him a cure. There's a few things we need to find.
Okay. What are you looking for then?
Where can I find the gunpowder stuff?
Take it.
Leave it to me. But let me just quickly explore this tower. This is the tower, yeah?
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Return to the ogre first.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Yep.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, Traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, Dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Unsure one leg.
Hooray. At the tower? Huh. It'll be good to see your friendly face.
She your girlfriend.
I'm going
Helen's her
now.
girlfriend.
Be well now.
Reuniting them both.
Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, Traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.